Hey Gemini, welcome back to the channel. It's the Fairy Godchild checking back in for your December monthly check-in. Okay, so let's see what's going on for you. We're gonna hop right into it. Thank you, God. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, my angels, ancestors, and spirit guides of the highest white light for protecting me and the collective watching. As I open myself up to receive these messages of love, light, wisdom, and guidance for Gemini in the month of December 2021. What is it that Gemini needs to know? So I'm gonna pull a baggy message because that's what I've been doing. But we're gonna see. But the song that I was channeling, right, was my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard, and yeah, right, it's better than yours, damn right, it's better than yours. I could teach you, but I have to charge. So I don't know. Y'all been feeling yourselves lately, Gemini? Or you been getting a lot of attention or something, or you just feel like you and your, I heard prowess, like you on the prowl or something like that. It's giving me very much cat energy. It's giving me very godlike energy, like sex goddess kind of energy. I don't know. We're gonna see what comes out. Okay, two messages just fell out the bag, so we're gonna take these two. You say you're somebody, but what's a somebody in a nobody town? Hmm. So some of you could have just met someone who moved into the neighborhood, or maybe you took a trip. Could have been around Thanksgiving and you met someone. Where the fuck did that fly come from? Hello, it's me. Look, I just said you could have met someone who moved into the neighborhood, or it's just someone new that you came across, or this could for some of you be an old fling, someone that maybe from your childhood home, or y'all grew up on the same street, on the same block, or something. It's like someone is seeing you again for the first time, and they're like seeing you in a different energy. Like they've never seen you as confident and sensual and tapped into your sexual energy the way that you are now. Like maybe y'all grew up together and this person always thought you was cute, right? They always thought you was cute, or this could have been like that thing. You know how they say, like, when a girl and a boy, they talk shit and they pick on each other when they kids, that usually symbolizes that they crushing on each other. It's like some shit like that. Maybe it's someone you grew up with, was very playful with, like you never really looked at this person that way. They didn't look at you this way, but now y'all grown. I'm hearing that shorty is a 10. Like, you, time flew by and turned you into a butterfly kind of thing. Like this person is looking at you like a butterfly, like you've transformed in your energy, you've matured, like something about your face is different. Like maybe this person literally has not seen you since you were kids, and they see you for the first time, or like you at Thanksgiving, and you know somebody is like, oh, you remember Ray Sean? Like they show you a picture, just an example, they show you a picture and like, oh shit, that's Ray Sean. Like in your mind you like, damn, he look good, but you can't say that because the family, like they know y'all to be childhood friends kind of thing, and it's just like, shit, let me pull up real quick. Let me take a little ride through the neighborhood to say what's up, because shorty looking good, or he looking good. Like I ain't seen you since we was like in the playpen, for real, for real. And I ain't think you was going, grow out of your ugly. Yo, why am I picking up on this right now? But Gemini, it's really like a very playful energy. But I feel like someone like I said, that childhood friend or someone around you who you're finding attractive, or they're finding you attractive, and it's like someone is watching you from the sidelines. Like someone is watching you fall for someone else kind of thing. Like someone is watching you fall in love with your childhood friend, or someone in the neighborhood, someone you didn't associate with much, but y'all see each other again, and it's like some kind of flame is just sparked kind of thing. Like, and it's just like this heavy attraction between you and this individual. It could be a lot of sexual energy between you and this individual, and it could be someone that you were already dealing with, or someone on the sidelines, or someone waiting their turn to be with you, who is peeping this shit out. Like they peeping like neighborhood watch or some shit. Like they watching you, like they fucking neighborhood watch, and they seeing you basically develop a bond and relationship with someone else or someone new. And it's like they feel some type of way because they feel like their opportunity has been missed, or they wasted too much time. They didn't come in as quickly or as they wanted to, or they never told you how they felt. So now they like are in regret and they're mad that you are moving on with someone else, someone that you actually are very attracted to. You know what I'm saying? It's like you don't see nobody but this person at this point. Like y'all could have had like a one night stand or some shit, and just after that point, like things just kind of popped off. Like it just stayed consistent. The energy just stayed consistent. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you are someone, you're very sexually fluid and you love sex, you enjoy sex, you know, you just think it's a part of life, and why not? You know, if you're young, you just like, fuck it, like I'm gonna fuck as much as I want to, and can't nobody tell me shit. So maybe you're used to like just hooking up with people, or this could be people that you meet, like they're just used to just doing casual hookups or casual sex, and that's it. Like it never turns into anything more. But in this situation, it was like I'm getting someone smoking. So you might like to smoke, or this person might like to smoke. Y'all could have had a session together or something, and it just got really deep, really vulnerable, and y'all could have had like the best sex like of your life kind of thing, like 6:11 on the clock. It could have been the bomb, like for real. And since then y'all just been tied at the hip, and it's like someone else in your energy, lurking in your energy, watching you basically build a relationship with this person, you know, and they're salty about it. They're salty about it. I'm gonna get a couple cards on this. So what can Gemini expect the month of December? What the fuck? This could be a water sign that you're dealing with, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or they could have it highly aspected in their chart. This could be that individual that's like lurking in the background watching you, you know, mingle and date people and, you know, hook up and all types of shit. This is someone who's really in your business for real. We got the Two of Cups that just popped out. Like someone who like really in your business when it comes to like your love life and shit. They could have connections, or you guys could have like a social group, or y'all could have mutual friends and shit like that, and they get information on you through these mutual friends that you both connected with, and they always asking like who you dating or who you messing with type of shit, or they just always trying to get some insight on you, because this could even be like a relationship that ended and this person is like, well, how is it that they moved on so quickly from me kind of thing, and they're trying to see like who you're talking to, who you're having sex with, who you're associated with, because I feel like they're trying to find the missing pieces to a puzzle. Like maybe you guys didn't end off on closure or anything like that, and it was just like you could have broke up with them. Maybe you broke up with them and you just like, what's the point of me staying in this grief? What's the point of me being upset about the shit? Like I wasn't happy. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you wanted to be single. Maybe this person could have been very controlling. And it became a turn off for you. Maybe you guys weren't having sex like that, and you just like, look, I'm young, I'm beautiful, I'm young, I'm handsome, whatever. You don't have to be young, but that's the spirit that you carry. Like you are very free spirited. You don't like to be tied down by nobody kind of thing. And like I said, you could be someone who just really enjoys sex. You could possess like an energy, like a sex god. You know, you might be a sex god or sex goddess just in your energy. Like you you magnify that sexual energy because like you know your self-worth kind of thing. So you attract and you pull in people who are very sexually attracted to you, Gemini. And this could have been that you were in a relationship with someone who's very possessive, and they knew like how attractive you were. They knew like the attention that you would draw in, because they're like, damn, if I'm so attracted to them in this way and I want them this bad, like imagine the motherfuckers who want them the same way I do. You know what I'm saying? So that, like I said, this could either be someone who missed an opportunity with you. This could be someone that you broke up with. They broke up with you. Y'all separated. It wasn't any closure, right? And this person wants to kind of put the pieces together like, oh, did Gemini leave me because she's fucking with somebody else? You know what I'm saying? Or did Gemini leave me because, you know, somebody came in and like did something for her that I didn't do? Like this could be a very insecure person, and that's why they're very controlling, very possessive, because they don't feel confident in themselves kind of thing. So I don't know, this could be, oh, this might be some kind of face off. Hold the fuck up. Hold on. Two of Cups in reverse with the King of Swords in reverse. But we just had the Two of Cups upright. Two of Cups upright, the King of Swords in reverse, and now the Two of Cups in reverse. So, like I said, this could be some kind of face-off. I know it's like a man and a woman in this card, but I'm really getting, this could be like a face-off between the person that you're dealing with now and someone else in your energy from your past who is feeling some type of way about you moving on so quickly. Yeah. They feel like, look, everything is like negating each other. Like, so we have the Hierophant in upright and then the Hierophant in reverse. This is someone who feels like you owe them some respect or something. You owe them some loyalty. But it's like you feel like you did right by ending things before it got too bad or got too deep. In the deep end, maybe you were, okay. So this could have been something that popped off around Thanksgiving. Like I said, you could have just reconnected with someone from your childhood, someone close to the family. You haven't seen them since you guys were kids. You both have grown up. You both have matured into, your womanhood, your manhood, whatever. And you guys just look very different. And now you guys have this very intense sexual attraction to one another. And not just a sexual attraction, but there's actually like a chemistry there. Like there's like a soulmate kind of chemistry there between you and this person. And it's almost like you guys want to build and run away together. Some of you have even been thinking about moving in with this individual or like combining your families, blending families, like bringing your kids around them and stuff like that. It's like something that that took off very quickly. Like you guys have been communicating nonstop since you've reconnected. And it's like y'all instantly like fell in love with one another. Not to mention like the sex was like A1. Like you're like, this is my person, and you and this individual are on the same page kind of thing. And it's like maybe you guys were already talking. You guys were already talking or texting leading up to Thanksgiving, and this person popped up, somebody mentioned them, and you're just like, dang, I could see myself with that person. And maybe you linked up with them. Like I said, y'all could have smoked, did something where y'all linked up, and it was a very vulnerable moment between you and them. And that's when you realize, especially after y'all fuck, that this is the one for me. So let me go and break things off with this person to avoid things getting out of hand kind of thing. Even though I do feel like there was some kind of infidelity that went down before this breakup, either on your end or the other person's end. Someone's not being honest or truthful. And so this may be you, Gemini, you needing to be honest and be truthful with this individual. I did say it was going to be like a face-off. So this could be you coming to this daggone possessive energy and letting them know, like, no, I've moved on. I love someone else. Yes, I did step out on this marriage. Yes, I did cheat, whatever the fuck. But how can you be mad at me when this person's doing everything that I've been needing you to do all this time? Like, you've been neglecting me. You've been making me feel less than. You've been making me feel like shit kind of thing. And now I meet someone who I've already had history with from my childhood. I meet someone who makes me feel beautiful again. I meet someone who appreciates me, not just for my body, not just for sex, not just for surface level shit. They see me kind of thing. And I'm happier there than I've ever been with you. This could be a really deep conversation you about to have with this controlling energy in your life. Look, Queen of Swords right here. You about to step up in your energy, in your power, and speak your truth. Like, yes, I did step out. Yes, I did have sex with that person. Yes, and like I said, this may be someone that you know mutually. You and this past person, you know them mutually. So they may feel disrespected. They may feel like you owe them respect. You owe them an explanation and shit like that. But you're just like, I'm not about to sit up here and explain to you how I fell in love with someone so quickly. How someone is bringing me so much more fulfillment than you've ever done kind of thing. So this is someone who's very hurt coming towards you for a conversation. They're very hurt. They feel very betrayed kind of thing. But it's like you feel like they have no room to feel that way because they weren't playing their part in the relationship anyway. So this is kind of cringy, Gemini. It's kind of cringy. Like, so be prepared, because if you happen to be with this individual who you planning to start a family with or move in with or just get things off the ground with, and as far as like a relationship, goes, you don't want to be with this person, because I'm really getting heavy. Like, you might be with this person and this ex or this person from your past just pops up on you, and it could be like some kind of altercation. You might have to defend like your shit. You might have to defend yourself, or just try to diffuse the situation, because these are like two masculines or two feminines who are probably going to fight or some shit like that over you. It's like it's about to get real. So it's like a need for you to kind of diffuse it, like be honest and be truthful with this past energy, this ex, because what you don't know is like they are like a ticking time bomb. Like, they could be someone who's very quiet, very grounded, very observant, very intelligent as well, very intuitive. Like, they kind of move funny, kind of like you don't really know this person's next move, kind of thing. And it's like they could be watching you from a distance, or have other people watching you, like I said, getting insight on you about your relationship, where you work, where you live, and shit like that, because they're trying to put the pieces to the puzzle together. They're trying to figure out, like, oh, well, was this going on while we were together, or like, what was the reason? That's what I'm getting. What was the reason? Like, this person is coming to you with that energy. Like, what was the reason? Why did you break my heart? Why did you do that? Why did it? And you're just like, I just fell in love. Like, it was love at first sight, kind of thing. Like, this person was just giving me what you couldn't, kind of thing. And I just wanted to end things before it got too far, before it went too far. So maybe this person feel like you used them, okay? But it's a need for you to kind of diffuse the situation. Like I said, like, you're gonna need to step into your power to make sure this shit don't get out of hand, because it could end very, very toxic, Gemini. And you don't want that. You don't want feds getting involved. You don't want none of that shit going down over something that was just honestly a misunderstanding and miscommunication as well, kind of thing. Maybe this was a relationship you was in for a long time, and you never communicated to this person that you weren't happy. You kind of just dealt with things because of stability, or because this person was a provider or some shit like that. And you never told them, like, look, I'm not happy here. Sex is not enough. At this point, money is not enough to keep me happy. Like, I know there's more, there's better for me out there. And if you have kids, you're like, this person is a good father. Like, there's other reasons why you stuck around in this relationship with this person, but it had nothing to do with your happiness. Now you're chasing your happiness, Gemini, and this person is kind of like feeling some type of way because you didn't communicate to them sooner what was the problem. So like I said, they're coming to you like, what's the reason? Why would you cheat on me? Why would you do this? Why would you go? Why did you move on so quickly and stuff like that? They're looking for answers, Gemini. Okay, and you don't have to be the one that cheated. Maybe that person was the one that cheated, whatever. You both could have been cheating on each other. I don't know, but what I'm feeling is just a very unbalanced relationship that came to an end, and you moved on to find your happiness, and this person is not happy with that because they feel like they were used and abused in the relationship, and it's causing them to act very irrational and be in their head about it a lot, and they feel very hurt. Okay, so the actions coming towards you in the month of December, you could be getting communication from someone who is coming in from a very hurt space, and they just want you to be honest with them. Okay, so this is your opportunity to balance that karma out, Gemini. If you did step out on this relationship and you know you was dead ass wrong, this is your opportunity to balance that karma out so that both of you can move forward to something better. Okay, so that this toxic energy can come to an end. You both can find happiness. All right, so that's your reading for December 2021, your monthly check-in. That was a lot of heavy energy. Like, I'm out of breath. I've been channeling so much today. But if you've made it this far, go ahead and like the video so that the other Geminis can get it and get this message. Subscribe to your girl if you haven't already. Comment down below if this is your situation. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.